Welcome to You May Have Heard, short answers for busy people on the questions and issues of the day. You may have heard that President-elect Trump intends to nominate Mike Waltz, Republican congressman from Florida and former U.S. Army Green Beret, as his national security advisor. Why should we care? Despite not being a role enshrined in the law like the Secretary of Defense or the Secretary of State, the National Security Advisor can be one of the most powerful positions in the U.S. government, particularly if the President and their National Security Advisor have or develop a strong personal relationship. Indeed, while the National Security Advisor may be thought of as simply the person who ensures strategic focus in the interagency and helps guide the policymaking process, their most important role, especially since the 1970s, is that of a national security consigliere to the President. They are frequently the first and last person in the room and are likely to spend more time with the President than almost any other policy advisor. Likewise, personality matters. Some national security advisors saw themselves primarily as honest brokers between cabinet officials, others focused on advocating for the president's positions, and still others used their influence to shape the president and the cabinet based on their own worldviews. How successful Representative Waltz is in this new role will depend on his ability to balance these approaches. As former National Security Advisor Stephen Hadley once wrote, "It is simply the best foreign policy job in government. And no doubt, it is also the toughest." Until next time, I'm Mark Jacobson, and this is You May Have Heard.